Hello, let me tell you a story that you're not interested in, but is, you know, it's my life, so it's interesting to me. Is I just went to book a ticket to London, and I don't travel like that. I'm not like a baller like that. Hopefully one day I will be, but I'm not a baller that way. This is like my first trip, and after being like, oh, I think I could, you know, this might be like a good idea. Filling everything, credit card number, all that shit, and then I hit the button. Shit froze. So I'll just wait and see if it charged my shit or if the deal goes away. Anyways, Beatbox, BizKit versus Robin. Robin's dope. We already know BizKit's dope. I mean, come on. Come on. What are we doing here? Let's go. Straight in. Hey, oh, was that me with glasses? That's me if I had glasses on and a thing, and I like lost 10 pounds. What's up, younger me? This keeps coming up over and over again recently. This is for real, like old school harmony. Like when I say old school, I mean Renaissance harmony, 1500s. So he just stacked, he went from 2 harmonies to 3 to 4. I don't know if he went to 5. He either went to 4 with a 5 melodic on top, or he went to 5 harmony with a 6th melodic on top. Or not necessarily on top, but navigating through the chords. Ooh. Hold on, I gotta say, I have no idea what he said. Just the timbre of his voice and the rhythm is almost just like a different instrument going with it. So maybe his lyrics are cool, but really just the sound against the harmony was what's fire.
You think you know? But you don't know about it. You don't know about it. They don't know. They don't know what's rhythm until the shit hit on.
Ooh. Hey. Yeah.
Hit him with the old shot. Shot.
Okay, against my better judgment, I'm gonna do a guitar thing. And then also, I think I brought this up maybe on a video a long time ago, so maybe you never saw it. A composer, old school composer, I think Oh, his name is Johannes Akegem. I think he's Flemish. I think. And I think he composed the Missa, Missa Prolationum, which I think that's Latin. But anyways, just like how cool like stacking harmonies can be, right? So let's do it. Let's do, I don't know. I'll pick a C and then we'll make like a bland chord and not a bland chord. But just see how stacking can really change what's going on. So let's see here. We go like so that's stacking, and it's better than the single note, but it could be cooler. It could be like yeah. Or if you want to do like a minor chord. Anyways.
Give it up, 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 come on. It's on.
Oh, it's like a jazz beat. Dun, 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 dun,
This is the GBB.
Ooh.
There is no place for you and me.
Hey!
BizKit. This is the GBB. I've no time to waste.
So right, so like I sorry to interrupt him in the middle of it. So he cut right to when his vocals came in, right with the mic. He cut to all bass and very light percussion. Right, and then his voice is cutting through. So he cut to 3-part structure, 3-part arrangement, or three voices. If you want to think of the bass as a voice, the upper percussion as a voice, and then his voice as a voice.
For you, baby, let's go.
Oh, he did this. He did something like this in a video I watched in the past, where like it was like really nicely produced. Oh! So right, he's changing the melody now to head to a different section. The underlying structure is the same, but by changing part of it, now instead of it being a loop on top of itself, which it is, the bottom part, the actual loop, of course, is a loop. But by changing what he's done on top, he's changing the direction of where the chords are going. So I'm assuming he's going to switch it up. That would be that's why you would do that. You're changing direction. You're not just changing direction to change it. You're changing direction because you're going somewhere different. But he didn't go somewhere different. I guess he didn't have enough time in his set. I don't know if I can come up with something to do that. This might not work. You could change it up and be like, it's the same bass line and a lot of the same notes, but just enough notes different to actually head somewhere different. Instead of, which then I'd probably go to here. Oh, I just want to do that. I don't care. Skip past it if you don't like this. All right, so we're going from G major to A major, B minor, and you can keep repeating that again. So one more time: G major, A major, B minor, and then instead of G major, going to G minor 11 to A minor 11 to B half diminished. And this is my pivot chord to get me to the E7, A major 7. And now the new cycle would be that's what I thought he was doing. I thought he was heading somewhere different. He didn't. He just changed it.
Into the tree.
Yeah, this reminds me of some of these other ones we've seen already, which is just greatness, like just absolutely killer greatness. Instead of me being like, that guy's awesome and that guy sucks. No, everyone's killing it. BizKit just has a little more variety. They're both absolutely destroyed it. You should check out, I don't remember, I haven't, this is how much I believe in myself. Check out my old Robin videos. I have no idea what I said, but I imagine what I said is, this motherfucker's amazing. And that, like, I like the structure of songs. I do remember, once I heard his style, I do remember that kind of throwback of like a jazz swing style from like 30s, 40s, something like that, being incorporated in the beatbox. I think there was one where he's like riding on top of a truck, maybe. But yeah, everyone's just killing it. I just think BizKit had more stuff going on. That's not fancy. That's not, you know, that's not describing it in a fancy way. But if you have two guys in a competition and both of them kill it, and one guy does 5 things, and the other guy does 20 things, well, you gotta give it to the guy who does 20. I think. I mean, what the fuck do I know? Look at my shirt. What do I know? Nope. Back up. Oh, right before Robin starts, the BizKit thing where it's like, boom, we had a high whistle that was like, bum, 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 bum. That was also pretty amazing. That's cool as fuck. I'm gonna back up. That's fucking awesome. I'm also hearing more of this, also these stacked harmonies and melodies going across it. It actually sounds like he has the rhythm of BizKit's top note. Bum, 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 bum. He has it in the harmony, it sounds like. Dude, hey, dude, I fuck a competition. They're so good. Both of them are so good. After that last set, I would not. I am glad that I don't have a responsibility to pick somebody. I think that was phenomenal. Also, I'm not sure if I can remember enough, but Frosty, right, with the cap, and Robin, absolutely bringing that new dimension to beatboxing and just song creation. Just absolutely, oh, dude. I'm like, I have nothing to do with it, right? I'm just a guy making videos, but very proud of the technicality, also matched with musicality and composition. Like, I don't feel like any of these guys we heard, BizKit, Robin, Frosty, I'll throw Chris in there, Chris the Odeon. Sorry, people that I don't remember from the last month, but all of them, I think, have really nailed the whole, I'm making a song, I'm making a composition, I'm making a piece of music, but I'm also demonstrating technical badassery. And that's a word, badassery. Yeah, we know BizKit wins, but this is... dude, hats off. I'm so proud. Like, because, you know, I don't know how long y'all been here, but the videos I was watching 2 years ago, I think it's 2 years, there's a lot of stuff where it's just like, I don't get it. Like, I get that it's hard, but I don't get it. I don't really like it. I don't know. And yeah, what's like not a one-trick pony. I'm kind of thinking of a shock jock, like on radio, but something else. Like is what you're good, is what you do good because people never see it, and therefore you can only do it for an audience once or twice, and now they've seen it and they don't care? Or is what you do great because it's just great? And I think, right, I think the people that are in the audience and just normal music listeners who don't care about beatbox could listen to all of these dudes make their sets and just be into it, and then come back and catch them, you know, a week later, 2 weeks later at a different party or a different club, and just be into it. Right? It's kind of like a rock band versus a soloist. Like, someone who's like an amazing guitarist can come and wow you with their guitar ability, but once you've seen it. Now you gotta wait a couple years. Like, there's no point. I don't need to go see that next month. But a really crazy good band, or a crazy, you know, hip hop artist that you like, you could see it today, and you saw it, and someone's like, oh, 6 weeks from now they're back. Like, well, fuck it. I guess I'm gonna go 6 weeks from now. What good stuff. If you're still here, you know, throw some more suggestions in there, because I honestly did this not just because someone recommended it, but because I already know BizKit kicks ass. But I remember Robin being fucking just killer on those old videos. I don't know when they were, but back when they were like really produced, and he's walking around and got on the truck and all that shit. This gotta be the same dude. Because I remember thinking like his 505 wasn't plugged in. I think someone was like, no, it was even plugged in on top of the truck. But anyways, excellent.